I regret not speaking up in that meeting. I sat there, frozen. My heart was racing. I had the perfect response in my head. But I said nothing. I regret not speaking up in that meeting. And it still haunts me. It was a big meeting. Managers, team leads. Even the director was there. We were discussing a project I had worked on for weeks. But then someone spoke over me. Someone else took credit for my idea. And I just smiled. I wanted to say, "Excuse me, that was my contribution." But I didn't. After the meeting, I sat at my desk, staring into nothing. I replayed the scene 100 times. Why didn't I speak up? Why did I let fear win? What if they think I'm rude? What if I sound arrogant? What if I make it worse? But you know what's worse? Silence. Silence made it easy for them to forget me, to overlook me, to walk over me. I realized something that day. You don't get respect by waiting. You earn it by standing up, even when your voice shakes. So the next meeting I prepared differently. Not just the presentation, but myself. When someone interrupted me, paused, looked at them, and said, "Please let me finish." It was terrifying, but empowering. I still regret not speaking up in that meeting. But I learned something from that silence. Your voice matters, even if it shakes, even if it's small. Because every time you speak up, you're telling the world, "I belong here." Meeting. We have a team meeting at 10 a.m. Deadline. I'm working late to meet the deadline. Colleague. My colleagues are very supportive. Report. I submitted the monthly report this morning. Promotion. She got a promotion after 1 year of hard work. Overtime. He often works overtime to finish his tasks. Boss. My boss always gives constructive feedback. Presentation. I'm nervous about my presentation tomorrow. Workload. Her workload is too heavy this week. Resign. He decided to resign due to personal reasons. 5-minute coffee changed my career. I thought it was just a quick coffee break. 5 minutes. Just a polite conversation. But that short meeting completely changed the direction of my career. It was an ordinary Wednesday. I was burned out. Tired of the same desk, same tasks, same meetings. Honestly, I was thinking about quitting. That morning, my colleague Sarah said, "Hey, want to grab a quick coffee downstairs?" I hesitated. I had emails to answer. But for some reason I said yes. We sat down, talked about work, life, frustration. Then she said something I'll never forget. "You know, you're not stuck. You're just scared to start again." I laughed it off. But deep down she was right. Then she mentioned a position in another department. Something more creative, more flexible. And said she could introduce me to the manager. I was shocked. Me. For that role. I went home that night and updated my resume. 2 weeks later I had the interview. 1 month later, I had a new job, new team, new energy. And it all started with a 5-minute coffee. I almost said no to. Sometimes the biggest shifts in life don't come from plans or strategies. They come from small moments. A random conversation. A simple cup of coffee. So next time opportunity whispers, even if it's just for 5 minutes, listen. It might just change your life. Career. That short conversation changed my entire career. Burned out. I was completely burned out after working non-stop for months. Colleague. My colleague invited me for a quick coffee break. Stuck. I felt stuck in a job that no longer inspired me. Opportunity. That simple coffee opened up a new opportunity for me. Introduce. She introduced me to her manager who was hiring. Resume. I updated my resume that same night. Interviewed 2 weeks later, I got an interview for the new role. Take a chance. I decided to take a chance and it paid off. Transform. That 5-minute coffee transformed my path.